Greetings, y'all. It is Matt from the Great Arcade. Welcome to Erlengrat. So this is the Erlengrat map. I believe this is in Switzerland, maybe. But yeah, gonna do our live Let's Play series starting out here. First episode for Erlengrat. Let's do it. Now this map is from 19? Yeah, Farming Simulator 19. I had to think there for a second. There's been so many maps we've played since then. So let's start on it. Let's do it. I thought I hit the thing, didn't I? There we go. Alright, so back in Erlengrat, there are some differences if you played Erlengrat in 19. Mainly being like the cow paddock is different. I believe this is the small one because it requires water. So we may have to get a different one. We actually start with cows. Huh. Okay, we actually start with some animals. Alright, let's go look around here. So, back on Erlengrat, gonna play this one. It's a little different, but I kind of think it's a little the same. Some of the trees are different. You know, they had the larger fir trees in 19. You don't have those really great big large fir trees anymore. So it's more like the 22 Farming Simulator 22 style trees. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but let's look at our equipment here. We've got the walk behind mower. It's a little bitty one, small one. We've actually got a larger one now since the hay and forage pack came out. We've got a truck, probably won't need that. We've got the electric tractor and a front mower, probably get rid of that. FYI, we're probably going to get rid of everything, just about. We've got the Lintrack. I think this is the same one. It's got the flashy strobe light thing up on the cab there, front loader and all that with that. And then we have the Buer. Had one like this in 15 when we started, but it had a cab and a beacon. This is a cabless one. So got a little Pottinger plow there. We've got the trailer, we've got the water fill thing, we've got the electric charge station, which if we get rid of the electric tractor, we won't need anymore. And a lot of really small stuff. Windrow, tedder, pickup wagon, baler, some tanks. So that's, yeah, that's about it. So yeah, it's a little different. They put a little vehicle shop in here. On this side, they put a slurry tank, I guess, thing right here, which if we build a bigger paddock up here, we won't need that. I don't think we'll need the big one anyway. But anyway, so also on this map, and that's kind of what I want to focus on today, there are some collectibles that they did not have in 19. Apparently there's some cheese wedges out there somewhere. I don't know where they are, but we're gonna find them. So let's get started. Now, I don't know if there's any up here around the house. I would assume they're probably spread over the map. I almost feel like running fast is gonna get me in more trouble. Let me turn that back down. Alright, let's see. This would be the perfect place for a cheese wedge right here. Our little outdoor dining area. This kind of makes me hungry. We got salt and pepper ready to go. A little wine glass there. Ugh, I want some cheese. It'd be like Urkel. Anybody remember Urkel from the 90s? Got any cheese? Did I do that? Alright, so we got grass. We start out, I think we own all this. Let me just look at the map here. Yep. We own the field behind the house, and then there's like a little field in front of the house. I'm assuming it's all grass. It looks like it is. I think that's probably going to be the main focus of this map is focusing on the grass part, the dairy part. It's a little hilly. And yeah, it's still flat-ish down here, so. Oh boy, we got a little bluegrass in there too. Look at there. Huh. All right. So let's see. I didn't see any up there. Let's go into town here. I'm assuming traffic is on. Just launched this map. Assuming we still can't own the, oh yeah, there's a big chunk that we can't own. Like all along the river. We'll go down into town. Is the big church down in town still? I think I see it. They had this really, really big, beautiful church down in town. Yep, it's still there. Cool beans. Looks like the sawmill's still here. Wonder if there's any cheese around the sawmill. Looking for... I have no idea what these look like, by the way. Just looking. They're supposed to be like cheese wheels or something. That's not open. You can't deny that it's a really pretty map, though. Because it is a really pretty map. I'm looking for some cheese. You'd think a trash can would have some cheese in it, or maybe under the bench. Nope. I'm assuming I've got traffic turned on. Unless there's just no traffic on this road. So here's this is the chocolate factory. Kind of like Wonka's chocolate factory. It's actually Lectai? I don't know. Warren... Chocolate. I recognize chocolatier. That's all I recognize. So this is the chocolate factory. You know what? This would be a great place to hide some cheese. In here around this stuff. It's kind of a barrel or something here that kind of reminds me of something off of Breaking Bad. Well, I am coming up cheeseless. I don't know what... Unless they're like spread out, like way out there on the map. Oh, there, bingo. Okay, so it's not a cheese wheel. I thought it was like cheese wheels, you know, like the wheels. You know, like the Cheez-Its. Like the Cheez-Its cheese wheels. It's not. It is just a wedge. So how much do we get for a wedge of cheese? Wow, that's some really expensive cheese. There are 11 more. Alright, so we know what to look for. Boy, those are tiny. Those are going to be hard to spot. So there's 11 more cheese wheels to find, or not cheese wheels, cheese, what do you call those? Wedges? Pieces? Or something like that? Those are really tiny though. They're a lot smaller than the toys, and I don't know what's worse. Probably, I don't know, probably the game cartridges over at Hot Baileron are worse. See, I'm ready to get to Elm Creek on Friday. I think I'm going to do that one on Friday. And, because I know where all of those are. I can probably just go straight to them, and it'll be a lot quicker. I don't like this sell point. You got to back into that. No double trailers here. I think there'd be one here at the market, maybe. Maybe not. I'm looking everywhere I want to look. Ooh, what's this place over here? Is this the cheese place? Can we collect that one? Is that a collectible? Let that one be worth 50. Is it really a collectible? It might be. I can't get up there. I don't think it's a collectible. Nope, it's not. It's just a statue. Darn. Oh wait, there's one. Wow, these are random. These are like laying right out in the middle of a path. 10 more. So those are 10 grand a piece. You don't really get a whole lot out of them. Well, there is traffic. Okay, traffic is on. Boy, now I really do want some cheese. Oh, you can actually buy this now. This is a production. 50 grand. For casserole... Erlengrat? Casserole? I'm probably saying that totally wrong. I'm gonna call it casserole, though. Casserole? Casserole. I don't know. I'm just gonna call it casserole, because that's kind of what it looks like. Got a nice little hotel over here. I need some cheese. That one was laying in the middle of the path, though, so these are probably going to be, like, really random. Ooh, I thought that was one right there. And I'm probably... Is that one? No, it's an arrow. Probably not going to find all of these today. I think they'd put one on the table. That'd be a great spot for one. Hidden in plain sight. Points of interest. I would say maybe the church. And probably, is the hotel still on the hill? There was a big hotel on the hill in the last one. Can't, there's too many trees in the way. And there's deer in town. Ooh, out in the center of these things would be a good spot. Yes, there it is. It's up on the hill, so it's still there. We'll go up there after the church. Let's go look around the church. I bet there's one around the church. You know what? Let me look out in the middle of this one. No cheese. Yeah, I'm just going to go around the points of interest today, and then I'm going to have to do like a detailed search of all the houses. I don't want to just bore you guys with me walking around here, but you know. I have no idea where these cheeses are. And there may not be one even around the church anywhere. Guess I need to walk that path over there. Unless it's on the roof. I wouldn't think they'd put it up on the roof. That'd be really, really hard to get up there and... Okay, there's not one around the immediate vicinity. Let me walk around the path, because there was one on the path over there. And then I guess we'll go up to the hotel. Oh, there we go. Right there. There's one at the church. It's on the bench. Alright, 9 more. 9? 9's German for no. I would think there would be some like around these type buildings, maybe. Or the train station. No, the train station. I bet there's one at the train station. So this is the train station. If there's not one at the train station, you know what? There's a walkway up here. I bet there's one up here. No? Boy, this would have been the best spot for one. Up here on this walkway. You could come across the walkway and admire the view. Maybe it's down on the platform somewhere? Underneath the walkway? No? The best part about playing the base game maps is the trains should work. We've had issues on other maps where the trains stopped working. But hopefully, on the base game maps, the trains do work. Alright, I'm not seeing any cheese there. You'd think there'd be some cheese around the porta potties at the train station. Why do they have porta potties on the platform at the train? Well, I answered my own question. Never mind. I guess people need to use the restroom on the platforms. If they get over to this side and they might not make it back over to the other side. Okay, there may not be any cheese up here. Think there's one on the train docks. Where's that at? Starting to think there's not one on the platform because I'm not finding one. I hear the train coming though. Yep, here it comes. Where are the train docks at? I really thought there would have been one up here. I guess we should go up to that hotel up there. There's one on the playground. I don't see one. If I remember right, it's a little ways to get up here, so let me just trek up the hill here. If they've hidden cheese, like out in the rocks up here, that's going to be disappointing. You know what? I don't think I can go through that way. No. Well, maybe. Maybe I can go up here. Oh no. Oh no, I can't. So close. Yeah, so far away. I really got to go all the way around. Oh my goodness. Alright, time to... I ate my Wheaties. Time to run a little faster. Man, these cars get... Look at this thing. I don't think... Do they drive this fast on these roads? That seems dangerous to me. Wow. Alright, time to slow down. So, there's got to be a cheese up here. At the Enventurian Business Hotel. This is the Business Hotel. Come to do business. Very pretty. Got a very scenic view of the town. I'm wondering if there would be one around those mills over there. I guess I'm going to have to do like a door-to-door sweep. And there's a lot of doors, so I'll save you guys from that. We won't do doors. We'll just hit the highlights today. The big places like this. I'll have to go look around the hotel, I guess, over there. I'm gonna check these benches first. I had a nightmare once that I was standing on an observation deck like that, and it was very slippery, like wet, and then I slipped and slid through the rails on the end, and I fell down like in a ravine. I woke up before I hit the bottom, but still, it was very screwy. Oh, cheese. 8 more to go. Okay. I'm telling you, they should really hide some cheese, like, hidden in plain sight, like on one of the tables. Alright, I'm gonna walk around the hotel. Can we go up there? I'm gonna say no. I don't see any cheese over there. Here comes Traxie. She's saying, "What are you doing at this untimely hour? This is not the time to stream," she says. "It's the time to be in bed." Yeah, I know. What's up, girl? Yeah? Huh? Alright, that may have been the only cheese. Unless there's one at the front door. Wonder if they do valet parking. I'm gonna say that's probably was the only one. I'm not seeing another one. Yeah, that was probably it. Let's see, where else would there be one? Hey, Traxie. What is this place? Okay, that's the cheese factory. We've been there. We found one at the church. We found one out back at the cheese factory. We found one at the chocolatier. I'm thinking maybe over here, maybe at this place, there might be one. I don't think they'd put one in there. No. There could be one at the shop. I'll have to find the shop here. Huh. That looks like a can of Folgers coffee. Well. Not seeing one. Yeah, no, I don't see one here. Unless it was on that lower platform. Somewhere around in here. Nope. Alright, where's the shop at? There it is. Let's go to the shop and look around. Because the Elm Creek shop had one on, like, on the roof. Hey, look, another porta potty. I didn't see any back here. There may not be any. That's the chocolate factory. Oh, the gas station. Nope. Well, they got a bunch of ice freezers, though. They got like 4 ice freezers out here. 5. There's a 5th one. Unless they put them on the roof. I'm not seeing any more. Trying to see points of interest. I'm gonna go look at the grain mill here. Ooh, what's on the menu? I have no idea what any of that says. Oh boy. Alright, I guess let's go down to the grain mill then. There could be, I bet there's one up there maybe. Somewhere in this vicinity. Ooh, out on that dock would be good. That dock wasn't there the last time, was it? I don't remember that being there. Let's go look over here real quick. And then we'll head up that way. I wouldn't think there would be one at the biogas plant. They really, I haven't seen them putting them in stuff either. Normally it's just kind of laying out, you know, where you can kind of see it. Looking for all this cheese makes me want a handy snack. Do you guys remember those? Handy snacks? They still sell them. I may want to stop by the store this morning and get me some handy snacks. They're little packages that have like 4 crackers in them. They used to come like with a little red stick that you would spread the cheese. It came with cheese in it too. And you would spread the cheese on the crackers. And that's, you were one of the cool kids if you had a handy snack. You're really cool if you had a Lunchable. I always wanted the pizza Lunchables. Yeah, I'm not seeing any cheese down here, y'all. Alright, well, let's go up, unless they're in the roundabouts out there. Let me go look in the roundabouts real quick. Laura, you're up early, I was gonna say. Ooh, you wouldn't think they would put it up there. I don't think there's a way to get up there. I'm hoping the cheese is not in the roundabouts. That would be nasty. Probably covered in ants. Yeah, no. Let's go up here then. Check this gas station. Just looking back at this town, I don't know why, but it reminds me of the Willy Wonka town. From, you know, the OG Willy Wonka movie. There's like 3 Wonka movies now, though. Well, there's 2 that are out, and they're making a 3rd one. Okay, I don't see one here. Don't see one here. Think they'd put the cheese on the train trestle? Or hide the cheese under the bridge? Be some hobo cheese if they put it on the train trestle. Hobo cheese! Hey, I can't knock the hobos. Me and Phil and old man were hobos before we might have settled and created a farm over on Frankenmuth, so we were riding the rails, eating beanie weenies, and oh my goodness, there's a train. Need to go check that dock out over there too. That, I don't remember that being there in 19. think there's one over at the bus stop. Oh, there we go. Bingo. Can't pick it up. There we go. 7 more. There's got to be one over here. This place just looks too. What is this? Tolman Van Handel? I don't know. You would think there would be one here. As interesting as this place looks. You know what? This is where we used to sell the bales at. Right here. But there's no thing on the ground. Oh, nope. It's right here. So I guess we still sell the bales here. So is this like the animal dealer then? And then again, maybe there's not any cheese here. Alright, where's that dock at? Go straight this way. Haven't been to sleep yet. It's raining there and you're hurting. Oh, I'm sorry. Hope you feel better. Yeah, rain does that to me with my hip and stuff now. This was not here in 19. Yeah, this is new. They put a dock in out here. Okay, there's got to be cheese out here then. This is new. It could be on a boat. There's a big bridge over there now. That might have been there though. I kind of remember vaguely a bridge being over there. But these docks, I don't remember these docks being here in 19. No, no cheese. Maybe over here. Man, that would have been a great spot for some cheese down in that boat. Unless they did hide it in these. I cannot believe there's not any cheese down here. But there's not. Okay. So, there's not really any other, like, big points of interest. Other than the train dock. Well, that's... There's a train dock right there. I wouldn't think there would be any at the BGA. I bet you that they are at these other little... There's, like, houses out here. Like that. I bet there's some out there. But there's too many... I think there's too many out there to really kind of investigate right now. I'm going to check here, and then Laura, you said there might be one on the train dock, so I'm going to go look over there. I don't think there's any here at the BGA, I'm pretty sure. I've been wrong before, though. Yeah, no, I don't see any. Nope. No, don't see any here. Let me go look over here at the train dock. There's like a little dock where you can load wood and stuff over here somewhere. Sport shop. I think it's down here. Yeah, it's right over here. There's still some stuff that hasn't changed from old Erlengrat here. Okay, this is the train. I'm assuming this is like the train dock here. Yeah, I don't see any. Yep, okay. So we'll go back to the farm over here. There's like 7 left. So, and that, I'm assuming there's probably still some down in town that I might have missed. It's a big place there. And I call myself looking down here. I think that's the shop there. I didn't go out in this little courtyard there. I don't know. I'm going to have to do some looking around. But I'll spare you guys from that. I won't pick anything up. If I find one, I'll be like, okay, remember. And then we'll come back and look it up later. But yeah, I think we want to kind of get started on maybe like the farm here. So I'm going to pull the equipment out. Got to do my moonwalk. Ow! Alright, so this is the starting walk behind mower. You can mow grass with this, but it is so small. I think we're going to sell that. Well, there's another one that just came in that new pack. How much money are we up to? Well, we're only up to 150. That's, you don't get much for the cheese. You only get 10 grand instead of 50. We got 50 grand for the wooden sculptures over on Silver Run, and then I think you get 50 grand for the game cartridges. So this is the one we have right now. That's 2 meters wide. Very small. This is the new one. It's 4.5 meters wide, so it's bigger than the 2 meter one we had. Oh. You can do a walk behind mower or a windrower. That's a very tiny windrower. But the walk behind mower is a lot bigger. 33.5. They want 33.5 for that? Wow. That seems a bit expensive to me. But, you know, for the sake of doing it, let's do it. And then we'll sell this one. So we can get maybe 12,300 back on that. So we got rid of the small one. Oh yeah, that's at the shop. Okay, we can sell the truck. We don't need the truck. We really don't. Not for anything. So we get 22.8 back on that. The electric tractor, we can sell that. We don't need that. Whoa, we can get a lot of money back on that. We have a mower, so we really don't need this front mower. Just checking, making sure nothing needs repair. We're gonna go some different brands, so I think we'll get rid of this tractor. We should get plenty back for this. Ooh yeah, 94. And we'll just go ahead and get rid of these. Oh, this needs repainted. See, that's why I check. Because you can make more money. No, do not sell. I aimed that at the wrong thing. Do not sell that. I almost sold the shed here. That wouldn't have been good. Okay. And yeah, we'll go ahead and get rid of the weight. Wish I had turned my fan on. I should have turned my fan on up there. I think I'm going to hang on to the Buer. Just for now. We'll probably end up getting rid of it eventually, but... And then we have a plow. I'm going to get rid of the plow. We have some other plows that are much, much larger than that one. The trailer. I am going to get rid of this trailer. Because we'll probably get a different kind. We'll get rid of that. And this is all Pottinger stuff. Yeah, these are really tiny. These are really small. I'm gonna get rid of this. The thing is, we could do just pickup or bale it. I was leaning more. I've always leaned more towards baling because you can store bales. We don't really have a place to store loose stuff. I know there's a shed you can put down, or like a silo, that you can store that stuff in, like that right there. Yeah, you can store hay and straw in that. We have one of these on hot baileron over there. Was there not another one? I guess not. We do have this that you can store bales in this, but I don't know. I've had some issues with that. How much does that hold? That holds 250,000. And that's farmhouses there, so. Well. Again, we have that over on hot baileron. Yeah, bales are much better, I agree. So I guess we could just get rid of this, and then if we decide to go that route, we can later. This is a small one anyway. Very, very small. Alright, so here's a baler. This is a round baler. It's a Pottinger round baler. I am not into the round bales really right now. I mean, if we were, we have other equipment that I would probably choose. Yeah, I'm just going to get rid of that. Alright, and the water tanks for right now, I think I'm going to keep the water tanks and the milk tanker because we do have cows right now. How many do we actually have? We have 15. And they actually need water. I really want to build another paddock though. But to build another paddock, I'd want to put it right here where these are, so I need like a trailer to put them in. How much does the little trailer hold? Hopefully less than 15. Or more than 15. Okay, it says it holds... Does that say 13? No, it says that's pigs. 6 cows. This only holds 6 cows. But even the big trailer only holds 12 cows, so... We may have to relocate. Or sell some cows, and then start over. Because we could rebuild another paddock. A larger paddock. Which one do we have? I think it's that one, right? Yeah. So it's at the max right now. That's the max that this paddock can hold is 15 cows. The biggest one Holds 80 in game. And I don't know why there are 2 there. Oh, that has the robot. That has the feet. Ooh, my goodness gracious. Yeah, we might just have to relocate this. That is really big. Yeah, we don't have enough money for that anyway. That's really, is that really 722 grand? Wow. That's crazy. So we can sell the repair shop. We don't really need that. Keep our gas fuel thing. Yeah, we'll sell that. And again, I said this, you know, we did our episode 1 of Silver Run. If you have buildings when you first start, and I really need to look around at this. If you have buildings that you know you want to get rid of, sell them on day 1. Because this value is going to depreciate over month to month. So this number is going to come down. So if you want to get rid, if you know you want to get rid of a building, do it on day 1. Kind of, you know, plan it out. So we're going to sell the vehicle shop. We don't really need that. We'll keep the gas thing. And yeah, so we could put another little shed there or something, or maybe another silo or something like that. But yeah, we might have to relocate the farm, the barn, the cows here if we want to put in a larger paddock. Thing is, you can't really do a whole lot with this barrier here. We could put another shed in, maybe right here or something. Or another silo. Oh, you know what we could put here? We could put our fill type silos. Liquid fert, seed, stuff like that. We could put those right there. Alright, so let's give them water, I guess, the cows that we do have. This is the maximum that this pen will hold. I guess I'll get the Buer. I need to go get that mower too. Oh, tried going in cab. It's gonna lag because it hasn't loaded the shaders for the in cab or something. Alright, so I'm going to say the smaller tanker is going to be our water tanker. The larger one will be for milk. And this is, do we have to pay for water? Does this charge you? Oh, nope, that does charge you. Can we get water from the river for free? I don't want to. Well, we getting rid of that. I don't want to pay for water. Water is one of those things is like, okay, this should be free, you know. Can we get it from the river somewhere? I don't know if there's a place you can back down in the river there. Just want to drive along and find one. Take me to the river. Just a small town boy, farming in a lonely world. Took the tractor down to the river bank. That looks pretty smooth over there. I could probably back down over there. Assuming we can get water out of the river. See, there's a fence there, and I don't think I can drive through that fence. I don't think that's phase throughable. try it and see. Oh, it is face throughable. Huh? How about that? There's got to be a place where I can, like, get through there, though, and get some water. There's not really any ponds or anything to get water out of. When we get the larger paddock, we won't have to do this. Well, this fence goes all the way down through here, so I may have to go over to this bigger river. Question is, where would be the best place to get water out of? Oh, the leg. I think there'd be a beach. And there's not a boat ramp. It might be smoother down there. You know what? I'm going to try right over here just to see if we can get water out. I have a feeling this might go bad. I might lose my tractor. And there's rocks over here in the way too. Great. So I'm just going to sneak through the bushes here. This could be really bad. I may have to reset. I may have to do my first reset, the very first episode. You have a loan of $1.3 million. Nice. It will go up. I think the loans go up to $3 million. I think we have a little bit of loan starting out in New Farmer. All right, come on, buddy, get down in the water. Oh, we can get free water. Look at there. Would you look at that? Just look at it. Free water. See, I didn't have to pay for water. This might be highly illegal, and I might not be able to get out of here now. Oh, come on, Tractor Pro. This is probably where I need a bigger tractor. I don't know, it's getting it though. It's getting there. Slowly but surely. I need to paint like a little dirt trail right here so I can come get water out of the river. Oh boy. Speaking of land, I guess we should maybe look at some land and probably get a combine or something. And probably another tractor. We need to decide, you know, kind of which way we want to go here. Free water, no such thing. I just got it. Oh, I thought somebody done graffitied the building there. That's somebody done painted over it. So it looks like there's a wheat field back there that's ready. I guess we should start looking at maybe getting land now. You know, hopefully we'll find. I wonder, since it's only $10,000 per cheese, per wedge of cheese, if you collect them off, there's a bonus. Because that seems a little low to me compared to the other maps, you know. For the wooden sculptures on Silver Run, you get $50,000 per wooden sculpture. Elm Creek, you get, well, it's $1,000 per toy, but then you get $100,000 when you find each category. And eventually you make 1.1 million, so it's still higher. And then I think the game cartridges on Hot Baileron, I want to say you get 50, but don't quote me on that. Is that an Alabama accent you hear, or Georgia? That's a deep southern accent, sir. I'm really adding on to it there a little bit, so I can sound northern there, don't you know? I can sound like I'm from Minnesota if you want. You know, we can make some tapioca and listen to some polka music, eh? If you want me to sound a little more northern. That was a Cajun accent, so yeah, that was a Louisiana accent. I can sound like I'm from Texas. Gonna eat me an 8-ounce steak, baked potato. Now it's just getting weird. All right, I missed the dump point. I need to focus on what I'm doing. There, water. Moo. Okay, so that didn't take it all. So I'm just gonna leave that there. Let's see. What do we? Let's look at land, I guess, because it looks like there's some stuff ready to go out there. Y'all know I always like my soybeans. It just depends on, you know, stuff here and, you know, money. Let's see. So there's wheat, I know, over here that's ready to go. What is that? More wheat there, ready to go. I'm assuming these are probably pretty expensive. That's not too bad. Y'all know I like my soybeans, though. I like them cash crops. Let's go back to those. So 9 and 10. I think 10's ready to go. 10 is 202,000. 37's ready to go. That's 173, so it's a little cheaper. There are some grasslands. That's been harvested, so we're not really interested in that. I would think 37 maybe down here, because that's in soybeans. What else do cows really just need? Hay and TMR and silage and stuff like that. So maybe corn? Are there any corn fields? We'd have to get a forage harvester for that, though. We probably need to focus on baling and get a bale wrapper. So 5 is in corn. We do have a bunker at the thing, though, so we could do it. Five and 8 both are ready to go. I was gonna say, what's over here where we get water at? Do we need to buy that? What is that? Oh no, that's some potatoes. Oh no. We'll hold off on that one. We'll just kind of sneak in there. May have to go at night. Well, it's a lot of land there for such a cheap price. That's 125, and then that one's 173. I guess because it's already made into a field. I remember plowing this up and making it into a field. There's a lot more land here for your buck, though. And I'm assuming that the rock buster thing would not take these rocks out, since this is not the platinum map. I think that only works on the platinum map. And I think we own this, yeah. How much is that one? Wow, even that's 268. Look at how much land you get there. That's 202, but then this is 268. That's a lot of land. You get this whole hillside up here. Like all the way to the top. Oh! Look! Cheese. There are cheese at the houses. Okay. Found some cheese. Alright, there's only 6 more. I'm really gonna have to go around to these houses. But yeah, look at how much land you get with that purchase. And it's right behind the house. A lot of this is flat enough you could plow it up and put a little crop in here if you wanted to. It's because it's not all workable land. Yeah, that's probably it. So this is meadow grass. We could mow this once. And then you would really want to plow it up. And even if you wanted to put it back in grass, you would want to plow it up and do it the right way. Does it have trees on it that we could... There are a few trees on it. I like this land. This land is your land. This land is my land. It's kinda hilly, but it is prime land. Yeah, that's a big chunk. And to get into trees, you know, there's a lot of trees over here. We did this last time. A lot of these properties are actually kind of cheaper-ish. But this one's right behind the house, and we've got the mower now, so this... Wow, that actually goes around over there. How much is this one? See, that one's more expensive. That one's got more trees on it. I think it's more rocky up there, though. I was going to say that one's probably more, yeah. I'm kind of focused on this one. We could mow this grass, do a little silage, do a little hay. Pretty much get down tonight. It would be a lot of work, but you know what? That's the name of the game. How far up does it go up here? I'm going to look for cheese. You know I got to look for cheese while I'm up here. Yep, no cheese. Alright, so this house is clear. I'll go look at that other one in a minute. It goes all the way up here to the border. And there's the border, somewhere along in here. But that's a really good chunk of land. Got some trees we could cut. There are some big trees up here. We get that too, don't we? Yeah, we get all this. And then we've still got a little loan we could take out too, so... You know what? I'm just going to make a judgment call here. And I'm going to go with this. I'm going to get this big chunk of land here. You know what that means, right? We get to mow. Ooh. Is there a way I can lift this up off the ground? Yes. Yay. Okay. Now I got to walk all that way. I feel like I need a trailer and a tractor before I walk all that way. Let's see what we got. So we need to decide kind of, I guess, what brand we want to go with. We really don't need large tractors here. Small to medium, I would think. We have the Buer. I'm thinking either Fendt or Kloss, and I'm leaning more towards Kloss. Because we could use the Fendt over on hot baileron, or we could do a mix. Could do a little of both. We have the old Steyr and the old Valtra over on hot baileron that we'll be using. So there's, I think that's the first Kloss, isn't it? So the Fendt's 76,000 and the Kloss, it's 120,000. Fendt or Kloss? I'm thinking Kloss here. Let's do cloths. So we'll go ahead and up the engine on that. 205 is the biggest. You know what? We're in a foreign land. We'll do Trelleborg. I usually do Michelin. Wheel setup. You know what? Hang on. We can do Nokian tires. Because we're going to be doing mainly grass right now. Let's do some Nokian tires. We ain't done that. Is there a communal? Yeah, communal tires. Of course, this is a mountainous region, though. So we might want to do something different. Maybe something like that. Or should we just go communal? I think those would probably have plenty of grip. Those would have a little more. I'll go with those. Those will work. Front loader attacher. Yes, we'll do the front loader attacher on that. And we want GPS. The fields, I know they're not straight, but we can kind of do in-rows and then do GPS on them if we want to. You know what? I'm going to do a plate because I understand. It's my understanding that, you know, across the pond, they require plates and, you know, all that stuff. So let's do that. That's 168. Boy, we just barely got enough to get that. Alright, so now we really need a flatbed thing. There's a small one somewhere. Right there. Yeah, we don't need anything big. I just need something to put this mower on. We don't have enough money. I gotta take a little loan. Just a little bit. We gotta work the loan. That's part of the game. Borrow. Let's go ahead and take out a cool 50 here. Low loaders, that one. Yes. Actually. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, so we got a tractor here somewhere. There it is. This is kind of big for a small tractor. Alright, now how do I... like that? Assuming this will fit. Oh yeah, like a glove. I could actually come down a little bit. And put some straps on there. So we don't lose it. Alright. We have to back up. That totally works. Totally works, y'all. Alright. Let's hit it. So normally these live Let's Plays I'm gonna do like maybe an hour or two. The first episode, you know, has to be a little longer, so I'm really kind of shooting for an hour, though. Could always go longer, but I don't know. It just depends on what we're doing, where we're at, and what time it is, because, you know, I do work, so I have to be at work. So we'll get to that. Gotta get to that. I bought a new mower and a new tractor. Alright, so we can get rid of the electrical stand and the water thing too now. So let's do that real quick before I forget. That'll give us a little money. Sell that for 25. Sell, yes. And sell that for 1,500. Is there anything else that I need to get rid of? Oh, you can get rid of this stuff? Does this stuff do anything? Wait a minute. That's part of this. Tricky, tricky, tricky. It lit up blue, but that's part of the farmhouse. That's right. Hang on. No? What is that a part of? Okay, that stuff's lighting up over there. Hang on, this is weird. So the farmhouse is separate from whatever this is. What is that? Is it just like the decorative stuff that you can get rid of? Hang on. That thing's in the way. So that's the farmhouse. This is separate, whatever it is. It's like the little stuff around it. It's like the flower pots. I guess it's that fence there. It's the light poles, the bicycle. Is it the concrete barrier too over here that I was worried about? Hang on. I can't tell. Hang on. I gotta get closer. It is. It gets rid of that concrete barrier. What else does that get rid of though? It's gonna get rid of this rail over here. We'll do some silage bales though. We'll get our money back. What all is this? So it's gonna leave this. It doesn't get rid of the concrete. It just gets rid of like the light poles and stuff. That's the cow paddock. So we want to keep, I think, the house maybe in that. It just gets rid of like the extra decoration stuff. That's that's worth 175 grand. I'm a little confused here. What else does that entail? Probably all of this. Yeah. It's all of this. It's the light poles. It's like the whole border of the farm. But you know, we really don't need this border. We really don't. Do we? I can't believe that's worth 175 grand though. That's separate. Dude, that's a lot of money though. Should we do it? Should we get rid of it, guys? I don't... To me, what I'm seeing light up is just like the extra decoration stuff. It's the bench. It's the flower pots. It's the light poles, the bicycle rack. All of this extra stuff sitting outside the buildings that we don't really need sitting there. The fences, the external fences. It doesn't include the rock. Apparently. But it does include this concrete border. So that gets rid of that concrete border. We could put that cow paddock, I think, that bigger one. I think we could put it up here. We'd have to move some stuff. But I think it would fit. I think we could rearrange enough up here that that larger cow pen would fit. We would just have to figure out how to... I may have to lease another animal trailer. And then maybe buy one. To fit all of the animals in there. And then save these cows. Unless we just sold these cows. We could do that and just buy some new ones. I'm gonna do it. I'm kind of curious. Is there a way to undo it? Probably not. But that's 175 grand, y'all. And that's probably going to depreciate over the next months. Because as soon as this age in months goes up, that's going to go down. Pull the trigger, do it. It's kind of in the way, in my opinion. We get rid of this, we could park some stuff in here. I'm going to do it. Let's see what it does. I'm always nervous doing this kind of stuff. Yes. Alright, so it got rid of that stuff. It did. It got rid of the concrete border here. That's fantastic. I didn't know you could get rid of that. And it's going to be a little darker around the homestead. We'll put in some other lights, though. We got some cheaper lights we can put in. So it got rid of the patio set, got rid of the gazebo thing out here. We really didn't need that stuff, though. I'm kind of happy that they did that. It's almost like having, well, we have hide object modder, I'll be honest. That's one of the handful of mods that we do have on here. But you're able to sell it and get rid of it and make money there. Cool, 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 cool. I like that. I like that you can do that. So that essentially what that means is you could get rid of the farmhouse and that too if you wanted to make all of this field. You could. You'd have to work around the rocks, but you know. Well, awesome. That's awesome. All right, let's get back to it. So let's see. I'm going to lower this here. Go ahead and shut that off. You know what? The only thing with this is you can't put GPS on it. Oh man, we'll rake it up with GPS, I guess. All right, let's go mow. This is so funny. I'm gonna get my exercise. See, this cuts out my gym membership. I don't have to have a gym membership. This actually has a really wide swath with it here, so. I have no idea where I'm going either. And my instinct is to turn on the GPS, but there is none. I think I'm ready for my Ricola now. Ricola? Yeah, oh, he slows down, look. Going uphill a little bit. Yeah, my lines are not straight at all. They're not going to be. I'm ready for that. I guess I should do some like in-rows maybe. This reminds me when I tilled my dad's garden. I had to walk behind this rototiller thing. Whoa. Oh. Yeah, turning is different. Alright, we'll do some inroads around this little fence here. I wonder if I can get rid of the fence. Too bad that's not part of the farm that you could sell for 175 grand. You know what? I'm kind of curious now, though. Is that something we can get rid of? No. So we can't sell that. Hang on. Let me check one more thing. Yeah, no, we can't sell that. That's disappointing. We can't sell that. But it is a collidable. I wonder if we could... Yeah, it is a collidable because I'm jumping up on it. I wonder if we can do... Oh boy. I'm going to get in trouble. I'm going to test this theory out. before I actually do this, because this is a different way of going about this one. So I might be able to hide this fence. Wonder if I can hide the rock. Dude, if I could hide the rock. Oh, you can hide the rock. Game changer. I'm going to test this out before I actually do it. So we'll come back when we do the next episode and maybe try to do some of that. I got a lot of mowing to do, though. I got to mow around all this stuff. Of course, I don't know. Removing this stuff would make it easier to mow. Should I just try it? Nah, I need to test it. Because the thing with the map hide objects mod, whatever it's called, it's kind of one of those things with great power comes great responsibility, and it doesn't always work. Yeah, so we gotta kind of want to test it out maybe on a test map and make sure that it stays hidden. So for now I'm just gonna try to mow around the rock. And then I can come back and hit it if it works. But yeah, if we could get rid of that, we could make this all one pasture here. That would be so much easier. And if we can hide the rocks, yeah, get these rocks out of the middle of the field, and they stay gone. I kind of want to do it now. It's my pasture, and I need it now. Called J.G. Wentworth. That would be awesome. That'd be a total game changer for this map, to be able to hide some of the rocks. I'm assuming you probably couldn't hide like the great big ones up on the mountain, but to hide just some of these little ones down here around this fence, that would be awesome. I can see I'm gonna have to get Phil and Old Man in here to help. I may have to buy like some of these mowers and have them come in and help me mow this. This ain't too bad though. I mean, it's getting it. Do we own all the way up to the road, I think? Hopefully we do. Yeah, looks like it. So that's the only thing with this mower. The other mowers, we should be, good to go. But with this one, no GPS. That's a little, I have to do a little smoothing there. Oop. Yep, have to do a little smoothing here. I'm getting a little slippage here. I'm turning right now. I'm turning right on my stick. Okay. Yep. There's a little bump there or something. Like a little grade or something. I guess the next thing we probably need to look into is oh, this does not take out the bushes. Okay. Yeah, we'll come back to that. Yeah, might have to do a little smoothing in some areas. So I'm thinking maybe do hay here, kind of this lower part, and then do silage up there. Question is, should we do round bales or square bales? If we do round bales, I could see a lot of bales rolling off the mountain. If we do square bales, that means we'll have to have a baler and then a separate wrapper, which is not a problem. We could do that. Not a big deal. Yeah, these trees gotta go. And then these bushes gotta go. And I'm assuming, I don't know, I guess I could put the real mower mod on. I think that'll take them out, but I don't know if it'll do it for this DLC equipment anyway. May just, you know what, a plow will take them out, right? The bushes. May just wait, because if I'm gonna end up plowing this up anyway, I'll just plow the bushes under. Yeah, I'm thinking square baling might be the way to go here. I think it's just too hilly. To do a round bale up here, I'd have bales all down there. Where the square bales, you know, they're not gonna go anywhere. They're not gonna roll. At most, they might slide a hair, you know, just a little, but. Do they have snakes in Switzerland? I feel like if I mowed with this here, where I live in the deep south, I'd probably step on a few snakes. Of course, I don't know, those spiky wheels might get them. And then the mower itself probably would. Yeah, well, this is great. If we can get rid of the rocks, we can cut these trees and then kind of expand this over that way a little. Get rid of these trees here too. So I guess that means I need to get into forestry. Oh, there's the road right there, so. Yeah, we'll come through here. We'll hit that with the plow when we do. Okay. So I got a little bit of work cut out for me to get this mowed. There's nothing to say that we can't come back in here maybe with Phil or Old Man and work on this a little bit. I don't know, this, to me this is enjoyable. This is actually kind of relaxing. I can turn my cruise on, which is weird because I'm walking, but you know. I guess that cruise would make sense though, because this is self-propelled. So you could probably lock it on and it stays on, you know. A little in cab, I guess. Not really in cab, but you know. Handlebar camera. I'm giving the earth a haircut. It's kind of what it feels like. What does Wonka say from Charlie in the Chocolate Factory? Good morning, Starshine. The earth says hello. I'm giving it a haircut. I just got a haircut yesterday. I needed it too. My hair was getting so long, so thick. I get headaches when it gets too long. And I guarantee you they cut off about 5 pounds of hair off me. So, yep, I feel good now. It's really short. It's like Jesse Pinkman short. So, it's kind of buzzed off. I bet that only takes out sections of that when I hide that fence, though. Are we on the other side of that fence? Where am I? Right there. We do. We do on the other side. We're on up to the up to the house there I think we own, so we'll go around this. Yeah, to get rid of that fence there, that could work. This is really enjoyable. It's relaxing. I can't imagine doing it with that smaller one that we started with, but this one is not too shabby. It's not too bad. So some other stuff that we're gonna need. Let's see. We're gonna need a windrower and a tedder to make hay. Is there anything on sale? Not really anything that we need. We're definitely gonna need a windrower, since I think we're kind of leaning the Kloss way. I think there's a Kloss windrower in here. Is that it? We have this stuff too. This is part of the hay and forge pack. All of this stuff is. Which, you know, when we get to the steeper hills, we could probably use maybe some of this, but I'm gonna get the Kloss. Yeah, we'll just go Michelin. I guess we need a plate on that too, since we're, you know, where we are. So there's the windrower, and is there a tedder? Is there a Kloss tedder? I don't know. You know what? There might be a Kloss tedder out there in Modlandia. So I'll look in the mods first before I get a tedder. We do need a baler. It doesn't have to be all Kloss though. I understand that. It doesn't have to be all Kloss. There is a Kloss baler. Is that a round baler though? Yep, that's a round baler. There's a Kloss square baler, but it requires 250 horsepower. We do have the Go wheels, but those require a lot though. Well, that only requires 160. We could use that one. That's a round baler though. Never mind. I'll look in Modlandia. I'll look out there in the Modland and see. I think there might be an older Kloss one that we can get cheaper that requires less horsepower. So we made a big punch today for the first live Let's Play, I guess is what we're calling these, here on Erlengrat. But it's good to be back. We're going to get busy and work on this map. Tomorrow we'll be back doing, I guess, Hot Baileron. And, let's see. So when these go up on YouTube, I don't know what order they'll be in. So it might be a totally different map. But yeah, we'll be back. We're playing Elm Creek, Silver Run, Erlengrat here, and then Hot Baileron. We're doing all the base game maps, all the Giants made maps that come with the game. So we're going to be doing some series on those. But I think that's going to wrap it up for today. I got a lot of mowing to do. And yeah, you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And always remember, you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Green Arcade. We'll see y'all next time. Have a good one, y'all.